Okay, I'm not at the lake today. I'm actually looking at my backyard, the hill behind me, and listening to the birds. I like to come out here, especially early in the mornings, and listen to the birds. There's a lot of them. You can probably hear them. And so I'm sitting here today listening to them. But I thought I'd make a quick little video. I don't think it'll be that long. But what it's about is in the Bible, it says to pray without ceasing. And for many years, I did not understand what that meant. And I thought, how could you... Okay, somebody's horn blowing, so don't pay attention. How do you do that? How do you continuously be praying? And I just never could understand that. And I struggled with that for a long time because I thought that's almost like impossible. And probably about 2 years ago, because whenever I would pray, I'd pray in my mind, or whenever I would talk to God, or it would be in my mind. I hardly ever spoke out loud. And then I realized I'm going to start talking to Jesus out loud, and I started doing that. And even in my car, anywhere I'm driving, I just talk, as if he's sitting right next to me. And I truly believe that he's right there. I mean, he's there with me. He hears everything that I say, and whether I'm at home here by myself, or if I'm out at the lake by myself, or wherever, just driving in my car. And I got into the habit of that, and because the more I did it, the closer I was feeling to Jesus, and it has helped me to grow a relationship with him a lot more, because talking to him out loud, it made it it helped build confidence in me to be able to talk to him about anything, and it just made me feel a lot closer to him. And now, I see Jesus as pretty much my best friend, because I feel like I can talk to him about anything, come to him about any problem I have, or just to talk. Even if it's about the weather or something, and ask him questions, why this, why does this happen, or something pertaining to the Bible I don't understand. But once I started doing that, start talking to him, I would also find myself praying to him too. And I realized that's one way. That's that to me, that has helped me so much in my relationship with him, because I wanted a closer relationship with him, and it has helped so much. And what was so funny was when I started doing that, I think it was probably about a week later, I saw this video from Pastor Carter Conlon, and I clicked on it and listened to it, and that's precisely what he was saying. He was saying the same thing, about talking out loud to God, no matter if you're driving down the road, if you're taking a walk, or if you're in a room at your house, or whatever. And he was talking about that, about the same thing. And I thought, well, that's not no coincidence that I ran into his video, and I had started doing that. And I thought that's no coincidence, because I don't believe in coincidences, and I don't believe in chances. I believe that there's a reason for everything, and that God brought that to my attention, and here I heard this pastor talking about the same thing. And so if you're finding yourself having difficulty praying more, not if you don't feel like you're praying enough, or you want a better relationship with the Lord, and I suggest start talking to him out loud. It made a huge difference when I started doing that, and it just it drew me closer to him, and I'm so thankful for Carter Conlon for showing, confirming that with me that that's what he does, and because I'm one that doesn't like to talk out loud about personal things or anything like that, but I find so much comfort in going to Jesus and just talking to him, because there's stuff that I like to talk to Jesus about that I could never talk to a person about. As close as I am to some people in my life, and I could know that I could probably go into them and tell anything, but I just feel like Jesus is always there for me, day or night, any minute of the day, he's there. And we're humans, and we can't possibly be there for everybody at every second of the day or night. And a lot of times we don't know what to say to a person, and we don't have all the answers. But there's just something so great about being able to go to the Lord at any time with not just your problems, but just anything you want to talk to him about. So, because he is also our friend, and I am just so grateful that God opened my eyes and told me, this Jesus wants you to come close to him. So hopefully that would help somebody if you're struggling with your prayer life, and you want to get closer to him. Try that. Just give it a try and see what it does to you, because it really helped me a lot. And I hope y'all have a good day, though. I'm going to get off here and enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.